Terry Strada, chair of the 9/11 Families United group. Her husband died in the attacks. Monday would be their 30th wedding anniversary. Terry, thank you for being with us. We can ever find the truth?
Oh, yes. We are finding the truth almost on a daily basis. From that executive order, there has been troves of documents declassified. You and I may not be able to see what's been declassified, but our representatives that are representing us in court are seeing it, and it's shocking.
If there's one thing that remains classified that you would want unclassified to sort of be the smoking gun that the flip side, the Saudis would never want to have out, what would it be?
Well, we know the Saudis don't want this truth to come out, that they sent agents over here, and part of the Ministry of Islamic Affairs was filled with extremists, and they were in our country, and they were performing a very toxic anti-American pro-jihadist program, and they had these handlers that were meeting with the hijackers out in California, all under the direction of the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia, all on the kingdom's payroll, and all coming from an arm of their government. This truth is now out there, and this is why the president needs to now hold them accountable, help us hold them accountable. No other president has had this type of evidence released, but this president does, and he owes it to the American people. Our national security depends on it.
Do you worry, though, that now that he needs something so badly from the Saudis in terms of more oil, that this truth, this justice is going to be just delayed a little longer?
I hope not. You know, if he wants to go over there and reset the relationship with the kingdom, and MBS is desperate for respect. He's desperate to, be legitimized in the eyes of the world. And right now he is not. He is looked at as a murderer. He's looked at as a thug. He is operating from a country that has human rights violations, right and left.
Yeah, Terry, you won't get any argument that he is all of those things. But does the world really look at him that way? Because Saudi money is still as green as anything around the world. And with oil prices where they're at, he's flush with money, and the United States is coming begging.
But we need to also remember the kingdom needs us more than we need them. Yes, we might need to now get our oil prices down, but we protect the kingdom. Our military is over in the Middle East, keeping them safe. We also legitimize their government. So if the MBS wants to remain in power, he needs the United States. And what the United States needs from him is to let the truth out and to own up and be held accountable for the murder of nearly 3,000 people on American soil. We need to reset this relationship, but based on the truth, not on the lies it's been based on for the last 20 years.
Yeah, there seems no indication, at least that we've been able to see, maybe you have, that MBS wants the truth out. He does control things. Hey, Terry, I know Monday will be tough for you, but boy, what a testament to your love to Terry. And to the truth and to justice that you're still at this fight. We all appreciate it.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Yes, ma'am. Good to see you. Thanks for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to subscribe. Click the red button to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.